Breaking news right now. We do have Ashmit with us on the Zee IndusInd case. Ashmit, looks like decks are cleared for the merger now.
Well, Zee will be breathing a sigh of relief. What we understand is that a settlement has been reached between Zee on one hand and IndusInd Bank on the other. In fact, one of the lawyers, as a part of the argument before the NCLAT, said that the agreement was reached as of 4 a.m. this morning. So, burning midnight oil, but it seems to have yielded results. The NCLAT has recorded that there is a settlement reached between the two sides. As far as the settlement contours are concerned, while the outstanding claims of IndusInd at the very outset was around 83 crores, the settlement amount has not been disclosed. That's under wraps. That's been served before the NCLAT. What we can, however, tell you is that, number one, as a part of the settlement agreement, Zee has already paid first tranche of settlement sum to IndusInd Bank. The second tranche will be paid as of 30th June, or 7 days of the Sony Zee merger scheme approval, whichever is earlier. So that's the second part that needs to be borne in mind. As for what Zee walks away with as a part of the settlement agreement, the biggest takeaway here is that IndusInd Bank will be withdrawing its objection before NCLT Mumbai, withdrawing its objection to the Sony Zee merger. So that is something that Zee walks away from in return of payment that they've made. This is the big takeaway here. NCLT has recorded that both the sides have reached a settlement agreement. What's important is that, subject to payment of the second tranche, this issue will be pending and will be taken up in the month of July. So a big clearance this as far as the Sony Zee merger is concerned. The decks are cleared now. The big objection that was in the way, the IndusInd Bank insolvency case, that has been settled, at least in part, by Zee.
Okay, all right, Ashmit. Important development coming in there. Thanks very much for that. So that's Zee up around 2.6%.